Hi there, welcome to Retro Tarot, and I'm here, Candace, to do a reading for Gemini, the collective, okay? It's a beautiful day, even though it's overcast here in North Carolina. Let me know if you're from NC and you're watching this. Or let me know where you're from. Tell me what state. I'd like to see who all's watching, okay? All right, or if you're in another country, overseas, okay? All right. I'm going to go ahead while I'm shuffling cards, getting them ready. I have pulled some, and I'm going to get an idea of what we're looking into today, the energy. So while I'm doing this, I want to go ahead and say, go ahead and check out that description. There's an email there to reach me if you're wanting a personal reading. They are starting, let's see. Let's just start today. Starting today, they're going to be half off. If I'm doing it for Easter. Easter is my favorite holiday. You know, some people think Halloween or Christmas, Valentine's Day, but Easter is my favorite holiday. It's close to my birthday, and it's when we celebrate the resurrection of Christ and all that good stuff. It's a good day. I like the Christian meaning behind it, but I don't need a special day to appreciate God and what God's done for me. Okay, so just check out that description. There are other readers to reach out to if you want to watch some of theirs. I feel a special connection with them and feel that they have good messages, and that's why they're on my description. Okay. There's also other things in there, just so check it out, okay? All right. So start off with Gemini. You know, I was watching my videos. I'm like, I'm always out of breath. I'm always running around something before I get started. I think after today, before I actually do the video, I'm going to sit for like 5 minutes and catch my breath because I'm preparing and getting things ready in this room. And I'm like, I need to slow down a little bit. Getting too old for this. I'm running around like I do. I need to enjoy myself. Okay, all right. So in the past position of Gemini, we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, Pentacles is, Pentacles is about your 3D world. So it could be about money, about finances, which is the same thing, of course. Could be about your car, your home, your 401k, all that good jive, okay? It could be your going on vacations, things that involve like pentacles, which is money, which is tangible things that you can acquire. You know how to be financially stable, secure, and things like that. She's very practical. So she would be the one who looks for coupons, deals. You know, I even like to say I'm in this, energy a lot of the times, and the Queen of Swords. She's just got her stuff together, okay? She could be a single parent. You know, she's holding stuff down. So we're going to see what that is, okay? All right, in the present position, we have the Magician. And the Magician is about manifesting things, creating things, believing in yourself. And where did that come from? I never got that from the Magician before, but I got it today. I said it, so it must mean something. Like you're setting goals for yourself and you're obtaining them. Not only are you setting them, you're achieving them. Okay, you can create. A magician creates, you would think, something out of nothing, but it's really not that. It's the energy you're putting out, okay? And in this depiction, this magician is holding a wand, has a cup, has a pentacle, and has a sword on the table. So that means with everything that you do, you're creating, okay? So if you're using your words, you're creating. Some of you are teachers. Some of you help others by speaking it into existence. Cups, you're showing love, okay? And so that's how you show love. You're helping people. You're helping the lady get her groceries to her car. Okay, you see your neighbor has a flat tire, you go help. Okay, Wands is you have a lot of passion, you're a go-getter. Okay, so that's the present energy, and we're going to get into the story. The way I do things, I do a past, present, and future, and obstacle, but I build upon that. So I pull a few cards for each position, and then a overall message, which I feel is the most important of the whole reading. Okay, in the future position, you have the Five of Swords, which means there's going to be some conflict, or you expect that. You expect there's going to be conflict with others, like winning at all costs, like defending what you're doing. You're feeling creative right now, but you feel like you're defending what you're doing, and you're having to defend yourself, maybe to family, friends, co-workers, just people in your vicinity. In the obstacle, we have the Six of Cups, which means childhood memories, familiarity, nostalgia. And the obstacle is to be in this energy. This is a great energy to be in. It's when you revisit a past time that makes you happy. Like, I'll give you an example. In the past, I used to stay up late and watch music, 80s music videos, because we didn't have cable, and we had regular, public television. And there was a show, I think it was on Saturday night, they would show music videos. They would show music videos really late, and I just loved that. I loved, and me and my aunt Dodie, we used to sneak and watch. She's a few years older than me. We used to sneak and watch it, and we were so excited. And I remember watching Hungry Like the Wolf, so that might resonate with you. And I'm hungry like the wolf. Duran Duran, okay? I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. It's just a mention, okay? All right. So the goal is just, how do I get in that energy? Like, that energy is powerful, and it motivates you. You're not really thinking about hurt or pain. You're thinking about familiarity, nostalgia, something that brings you joy. And there's no pain or suffering attached to that. Is there? My daughter is a Gemini, and I know what makes her happy is to cut on like Supernatural or another or TV series and read a book and hang with me. Like, that's her comfort place, and she feels good, and it's simple. It's not extravagant, and I love that. I'll never change that about her. Okay, I don't care if she's 30 years old. She can sit in my bed and cover up and watch TV and read her books. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep moving. Let's get a clarifying card for the Queen of Pentacles. I kind of glare on these. It's hard to see them. Let's get a clarifying card. Yes, and thank you, Spirit. Oh, one popped out, and it's the Nine of Pentacles, which I feel like this. Let me ask, Holy Spirit. In just a moment. I should have everything already ready. I was out of breath, but I didn't. So, Holy Spirit. Is Gemini in the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles? Is this Gemini? Yes. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Seems like in the past you felt a little bit more self-sufficient, like no cares, just feeling very independent. Like, life itself was rewarding. Not just that you were making money and things like that, but just being in your own energy, your own space. You felt good. You felt strong, independent. Like, the pentacles were coming, they were taken care of. As you notice, you're the only one in this picture. There's a bird. It means you must love animals, right? I think a lot of you do. And you probably like listening to birds. You're very much in this energy. So, okay, So why? Tell us more. I'm not okay. We're in a good place in the past and now, pretty much, because we're creating. Oh, okay. So you were very much paying your bills, doing your own thing, and being self-sufficient. But you started creating something new. Like some of you may even have your own channel, or you may wanting to be your own boss. You know, just something that to the beat of your own drum you're creating. And it feels like not a lot of people around you are supporting you in this endeavor. I feel like that's what this is about. Like, it's not that you don't feel that way anymore because these are in the past position. It's the fact that you feel that way and you're carrying that with you in the present. You just want to create more newness. And the cup is really standing out to me, like something that you can create and make money, or just be put something out there that's yours. You know, sometimes it's not all about money. It's just about creating and putting something out there in the world that people can use, and you can help others. And like these YouTube videos, I'm a new creator, so I don't make money. This is free. This is my gift to you. This is what Spirit has called me to do. Yes, it helps me like grow and get my name out there, but I don't do this for money. There's no money. What money is brought in would be for merchandise, and that's not a lot. That doesn't pay my bills. This is a free part-time thing I'm doing. I wanted to be creative. So I'm also a substance abuse counselor, and that's what my main occupation is. But, and I'm relating. I feel the energy because I feel like you have so much that you want to just put out there and do, that you're just feeling so much energy. You're just like, I want to do it. I'm going to do it. Like, and I don't even think I think it's more because you're very passionate about it and you love it. But tell us more about this, Holy Spirit. Taurian energy, yes. 6 of Pentacles. You want to create and be generous with what you do. Okay, you're finding balance in this, and the more you do, the more you give to others of your time, maybe even charity. You know, that helps you grow. That helps you cultivate who you are as a person. Okay, and that's what you're loving. That's what energy you're in. So why the conflict? Why is jealousy? People see you moving up, and I heard misery loves company. So you're in the 4 of Cups, which you're thinking about these cups. Okay, let me get more. More cups. Oh, you're working really hard on your pentacles. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, Spirit always comes through. This has to do with the past, like I said before, whether you're a man or a woman, tarot does not know body parts. It's all about the energy. So whether you're a man or a woman, you're in this energy, and I feel like this is more for my singles, or people out there who are not married that are probably dating someone. I don't really feel like this. I'm sorry, you guys. It's not for my married people. I don't really feel like this is for my married people. So I hope to see you in the next one. Okay. This is more specific group. And I feel like you're working hard. You know, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. You're looking down at what you're doing. And of course, you're creating, because we had the Magician in the present. And this has been a fight with, people not understanding what you're doing and where you're headed. It's like people want to put you in a box and keep you there, and they feel safe there. If they see you move on with a person or a career change or things like that, they feel like, well, she's going to leave me behind, or he's going to leave me behind. He's not going to involve me anymore. Look, they're elevating and I'm not. What am I doing? Spirit's telling me, don't compare yourself to other people. We're all where we are for a reason. And hopefully that gives you encouragement to elevate and not feel jealous. I mean, there's a big difference between respect and jealousy. You can see people that you love or people around you succeed and elevate and hold them up, show them support. With that energy, you are going to elevate yourself. They're going to inspire you. I've always been told, you know, in my lifetime to hang out with people who are on my level or better. But I tend to hang out with people because I'm a healer. That's why I go in the darkest places. I go there, but I don't stay there. But who I really spend my time with and learn from are people that that are more elevated than me. Okay. And like I said, there's a big difference between jealousy and respect. Respecting and admiring someone. Admiration can turn into jealousy really quick if you're not careful. Okay. Because we look at what do we lack? What do we don't have? And I feel like you're feeling disconnected from people that you love because they're not elevating with you. And a lot of times in this reading, it's what it means in this reading. In this reading, it means you're sitting back thinking, like, is what I'm passionate about, what I love, is it going to hurt the others that I love and care about? You're more worried about what they think than just doing it and doing what God's will is for you. So you're reevaluating what you're doing. Okay? I'm talking to my empaths here. A lot of you are empaths. You care about what other people think. No. I don't think a lot of you are insecure. I just think it's because it feels like a lonely road up to the top. Because you'll see a lot of people drop off. A lot of people you thought wouldn't drop off. Okay, let's get an overall message for my Gemini collective, Holy Spirit. Yes. Okay. No matter who you get involved with, and this could be lovers, just people that you are connected with and in alignment with, deep love. And it can involve sex too. I mean, the lovers is that. It's a choice. In this reading, though, I feel like what Spirit is saying, no matter if it's an intimate relationship, like if you get involved with somebody, you start dating, or you end up getting married, don't lose your passion. Don't lose that fire. You've moved from the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands, which she is very driven. She's very passionate. She's independent, and she has a zest for life. She's amazingly, she's just amazing. She brings a lot of creativity, and that's what is needed and what you're manifesting right now. So no matter what relationship you come in contact with, whoever you decide to work with, don't lose that fire. Don't lose that drive. Okay? And you have to use discernment to know when it's right to let certain people go. And sometimes it's the hardest thing to do. I'm not saying this is an easy path. What God has for us is not really an easy path at all. Pray and listen. The way I started doing that, to hear God, to know what's right in my heart, sometimes I had to disconnect from the mundane, like the world, for a few moments. Even if it's you walk outside and pick a space in your yard to just sit there and just release yourself of everything. Focus on nature. Focus on God. Focus on the simplicity of it and just sitting there and being. Don't take your phone. No phones. Even if it's 5 minutes, we have to take the time to listen. Sometimes the answer comes if we ask for it. Ask God. God will bring it to you. Whoever God is to you. And I say this in all my videos, Creator, Buddha, some people call Buddha, the universe, whatever your beliefs are, seek that is the divine. Okay. I'm not here to tell you what to believe, religion or spiritual. For me, it's God, Christ, the Trinity, like Holy Spirit. Okay. Even though I wouldn't say I'm religious, but seek the divine. Seek the higher power, higher beings of light. Call upon your ancestors for them and ask for what is for your highest good. What only bring to you what, we're talking about manifesting. Ask Spirit for what is your highest good. Bring to me what's my highest good and take out the rest. Watch out for those jealous ones. That can be tricky to, because we're not, I'm inspired to say this. We are not here to be alone. We are here to experience life and all its ups and downs and all its emotions. That's why we came here. And to do God's purpose. Ascend to a high level of being. That's what I truly feel. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to hop off here. I got things to do today. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope this message helps. If not, just leave it for someone else. And use it as entertainment. Okay, take care. Bye.